How you doing? Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to talk about how to cope with immediate triggers once you stop drinking alcohol. So those triggers that you get immediately afterwards. Say a couple of things about triggers to begin with. Really anything can trigger your habit. It can trigger the idea that you want to have a drink. It can be a sight, it can be a sound, it can be a smell, it can be a thought. It can be a person, it can be an environment, a room, a particular chair I used to sit in was one of my triggers. And so each person's set of triggers is going to be different. Now, everyone's got these triggers, so it's not something that you can get away with. Like I said, it can be anything. And most people have got multiple triggers. I mean, think about walking into a bar and how many triggers fire off when you're in the bar. You've got the smells, you've got the taste of the alcohol, but you've got the smells, you've got the way the pub is set up, you've got the bar people. If they're people that you know well, they've got comfortable seating, they've got nice comfortable temperatures, they've got music on, and it's all set up and devised to trigger the drinking from the moment you walk in there, even before you walk in there. I mean, where I come from in Ireland, there's so many triggers just walking by a bar. The sound coming out of the bar, the way that the bars are made, designed from the outside to attract people to come in. So just think about that from that perspective. Like I said, there's so many triggers that you can't avoid. There's so many triggers that you won't even know that you have until later on. Best thing to do, or the most obvious thing to do, is to try and avoid as many of the triggers that you can, right? So, for instance, in the house, don't have alcohol in your house. Don't walk past bars if you can help it. Don't walk past off licenses. Don't walk past, if you can avoid some of the bigger triggers in your life, the ones that you know. I mean, if you can avoid alcohol in your house, if you can avoid other people around you drinking or being around other people that are drinking, that's a good starting point. I'm afraid if you can't avoid these things, you're just going to have to put up with them and use your willpower in the first few days. Use the power of your will. Persist in what you're doing. One of the benefits of this approach is you've no choice in it. That's for a start. So, there's no way you can avoid it. There's no way you can avoid alcohol altogether. Alcohol is just everywhere. Alcohol advertising is everywhere. Alcohol is being sold everywhere. People drinking it everywhere, so on and so forth. So, but it does help you to get over the habit a lot quicker because you're being completely open to it. It's there in front of you all the time, and once you're getting those images and sounds and sights and smells into your brain over and over again, and you're refusing to give in to them, then that's gonna really help you. So if you want some help from us, come over to habitsv2.com, www.habitsv2.com. We have a step-by-step guidance over there, step-by-step courses, and we've got a forum, and we've got one-on-one coaching. And like I say, it's there to really help you to make that step forwards, make that move forwards. Okay? All right, take care of yourself, and I'll speak to you again in the next video. Onwards and upwards. Bye now.